In the heart of Mesopotamia, on the banks of the majestic Tigris River, lay Baghdad. Founded in the 8th century, Baghdad quickly rose to prominence as the capital of the Abbasid Caliphate. Under the Abbasids, Baghdad experienced a golden age, becoming a center of unparalleled intellectual and cultural brilliance. Its strategic location along vital trade routes made it a crossroads of civilizations connecting east and west. Baghdad was a melting pot of cultures, a place where scholars, artists, and merchants from all corners of the known world converged. The city's prosperity was evident in its grand architecture, bustling markets, and vibrant intellectual life. The Abbasid Caliphs were patrons of the arts and sciences, and their patronage fostered an atmosphere of creativity and innovation. Baghdad became a beacon of knowledge, drawing scholars and students eager to partake in its intellectual riches. At the heart of Baghdad's intellectual dominance was the House of Wisdom, a beacon of knowledge and culture that stood as a testament to human curiosity and scholarly pursuit. This renowned institution served as a library, translation center, and academy, attracting the brightest minds of the age from various parts of the world. Scholars at the House of Wisdom translated works of philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, and medicine from Greek, Persian, and Indian sources into Arabic, creating a rich tapestry of knowledge. This translation movement preserved ancient knowledge and laid the groundwork for future scientific advancements in the Islamic world and eventually in Europe, influencing countless generations. Baghdad was not only a center of intellectual pursuit, but also a hub of artistic innovation where creativity and expression flourished. Poetry, calligraphy, and music flourished during the Abbasid era, reflecting the city's vibrant cultural life. The city was renowned for its beautiful mosques, palaces, and gardens, which stood as symbols of its architectural and artistic achievements. The Abbasid court was a patron of the arts, and its patronage supported a vibrant cultural scene that inspired generations of artists and thinkers. The tales of 1001 Nights, with their evocative descriptions of Baghdad's splendor, captured the city's allure and cemented its place in the world's imagination, making it a timeless symbol of cultural and intellectual brilliance. As Baghdad flourished, a storm was brewing in the east, one that would change the course of history forever. The Mongol Empire, under the leadership of the formidable Genghis Khan, had emerged from the steppes of Central Asia, sweeping across Asia with relentless fury and unparalleled speed. The Mongols, known for their exceptional equestrian skills and military prowess, left a trail of conquered cities and empires in their wake, reshaping the political landscape of the continent. After Genghis Khan's death, his successors continued his aggressive expansionist policies, pushing further west into Persia and the Middle East, driven by a desire to dominate. In 1256, Hulagu Khan, a grandson of the legendary Genghis Khan, took command of the Mongol forces in the Middle East, determined to extend their reach. Hulagu was a formidable leader, driven by ambition and a thirst for conquest, his eyes set on new horizons and greater glory. He set his sights on Baghdad, the jewel of the Abbasid Caliphate, intending to bring the once mighty Islamic Empire to its knees and assert Mongol dominance. The Abbasid Caliphate, weakened by internal divisions and political instability, was ill-prepared to face the Mongol onslaught, a storm that would soon engulf them. In 1258, Hulagu Khan led his Mongol armies toward Baghdad, their arrival at the city's gates marking the beginning of a siege that would forever alter the course of history. The Caliph of Baghdad, al-Mustasim, was slow to recognize the gravity of the threat posed by the Mongols. He rejected Hulagu's demands for surrender, believing that Baghdad's walls could withstand any assault. This proved to be a fatal miscalculation. The Mongols, masters of siege warfare, surrounded the city, cutting off its supply lines and bombarding its walls with relentless barrages from catapults and trebuchets. The defenders of Baghdad, though valiant in their efforts, were no match for the Mongol military machine. After a brief but brutal siege, the Mongols breached Baghdad's defenses, pouring into the city. The fall of Baghdad was imminent. Section 5. The sack of Baghdad, a calamity of unthinkable proportions. On February 10, 1258, the Mongol hordes unleashed their fury upon Baghdad, marking the beginning of a week-long sack that would live in infamy. The city, once a beacon of culture and learning, was about to face an unprecedented catastrophe. The Mongols, driven by a lust for plunder and driven by a ruthlessness that shocked even the most hardened observers, swept through the city like a whirlwind of destruction. Their relentless assault left no corner of Baghdad untouched. The streets of Baghdad, once vibrant with life, ran red with the blood of its citizens. The chaos and terror that ensued were beyond anything the city had ever experienced. The House of Wisdom, that repository of knowledge that had been the pride of the Islamic world, was destroyed. This center of learning, which had attracted scholars from all over the world, was reduced to rubble. Its vast collection of books and manuscripts, the culmination of centuries of scholarship, was thrown into the Tigris River. The loss of this knowledge was a blow not just to Baghdad, but to the entire world. Legend has it that the river ran black with the ink from the countless books, a poignant symbol of the cultural devastation wrought by the Mongols. This tragic event marked the end of an era and the beginning of a dark chapter in history. Section 6. The Long Shadow of Destruction. The fall of Baghdad in 1258 was a cataclysmic event, marking the end of the Abbasid Caliphate and ushering in a new era in the Middle East. The city, once a beacon of civilization, lay in ruins, its streets littered with corpses, its once magnificent buildings reduced to rubble. The destruction of the House of Wisdom, with its irreplaceable collection of knowledge, represented an immeasurable loss to the world. The Mongol conquest had profound and long-lasting consequences. It shattered the Islamic world's political unity and dealt a severe blow to its intellectual and cultural life. The fall of Baghdad shifted the balance of power in the region, paving the way for the rise of new empires and dynasties. The event also had far-reaching implications for the relationship between the Islamic world and the West. Section 7. Baghdad's slow rise from the ashes. In the aftermath of the Mongol conquest, Baghdad slowly began to emerge from the ashes. While the city would never regain its former glory as the capital of a vast empire, it remained an important center of trade and commerce. New rulers came to power, rebuilding mosques and palaces, restoring a semblance of order to the devastated city. The process of rebuilding was slow and arduous. The city's population had been decimated, its economy shattered. Yet the spirit of Baghdad endured. Merchants and traders returned, drawn by the city's strategic location. Scholars and artists, though dispersed, continued to contribute to the Islamic world's intellectual and cultural life. Section 8. A modern metropolis emerges. Over the centuries, Baghdad experienced periods of revival and decline. It came under the rule of various empires, including the Ottoman Empire. In the 20th century, with the discovery of oil in the Middle East, Baghdad underwent a period of rapid modernization and development. It became the capital of a newly independent Iraq, its streets once again bustling with activity. New buildings rose alongside ancient monuments, a testament to the city's enduring legacy. Universities and cultural institutions were established, seeking to recapture the intellectual vibrancy of Baghdad's Golden Age. The city, once a symbol of destruction, was striving to reclaim its place as a center of Arab and Islamic culture. Section 9. Baghdad today, challenges and opportunities. Today, Baghdad is a city of contrasts. Modern skyscrapers stand alongside ancient mosques, a visible reminder of the city's long and storied past. The city has faced numerous challenges in recent decades, including war, political instability, and economic hardship. Yet amidst these challenges, the spirit of Baghdad and its people remains undimmed. Baghdad is a city at a crossroads, grappling with the legacy of its past while looking towards the future. It is a city of resilience, a testament to the enduring human spirit. As Baghdad rebuilds and recovers, it carries with it the hope of a brighter future, a future where the city can once again claim its rightful place as a center of culture, knowledge, and progress.